Alright, welcome back to the Dungeon Order experience. This is episode number 3. We left off, we got through to, not Abyss, hello, Snake Pit. I think this episode is going to take us through the Godland dungeons, maybe down to Manor? I think I'll do up to, yeah, all of the Godland dungeons. I'll do Manor starting the next one. Yeah, so our set should change a great deal by then. I would be a little disappointed if it didn't, and honestly impressed. We're gonna start drinking pots now, which is great. We got our 10 from the previous, but we're not gonna hit. I don't know why I was gonna say we should hit 1-8. We're not. Ideally, we end with 10-4, 10-4, but anything else would kind of just be a luxury. Snake Eye Ring would be great, for Snake Pits rather, but. Is there anything else that because that gets us down to, we'll be down to 4 speed to max off of Sprites and Magic Woods and Snakes, assuming we get, oh, we only do 5. Never mind. Wow, okay. We would be down to 14, ideally. We got an okay chunk in our Wisdom. Yeah. Okay, the interesting about it being 5 of each dungeon is we're probably not going to we may not even hit 8-8 by the end of this character. In our deck, maybe 5 nests, 2 per. It's about 10 decks from that, 5 from our Sprites. We're probably not going to 8-8. That's really interesting. I hope we do, but I honestly kind of prefer it if we don't, because we're only doing, 5 apiece. I didn't really intend for this to be a long enough series to even really hit 8-8. But I don't know. It's good food for thought, to end a series 6-8. I'm curious what our fame is even going to be. Probably somewhere close to 7 or 8,000, I'd say. Upper end 10K. Definitely not 15. We can't do these. We can't do alien portals. Haha. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I've never ended one of these things. Any sort of commentary series. I guess technically, if you want to count the summoner, but. Whatever. Oh, I got an ST. Cool. That's useless. Fun. We, solid? Okay, that's why we don't respond to people. Holy shit. Selective attention is real. Through shatters, we may get a decent way into our wisdom if we get, 1 G-Wiz per, that's another 10 from there. C-Deps is hopefully another 10 from there. 5 UDLs and then high-tech terror. We may max our wisdom. I think it's going to be dex that kills us. I'm 30 dex to max on a paladin, which,
that's horrible.
Didn't know that was possible. But, we'll make the most of it. I need to get an Ancient Stone Sword or a, cutlass. But again, we have the option to forge a cutlass. We just need to hold on to every single white we get, because that's what gives us that. Hey, another thing of fries. You're gonna sit right there, buddy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put a backpack on. I think I'm gonna. Oh, Karen Yeager died. Yeah, I didn't hit it because I was reading Karen Yeager. Okay, well there goes the speed. Actually, no, I don't even get a complete for this. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I think Demetus, or Demitis, whichever one you want to pronounce it as, is going to be my source of backpacks. Unless there's, some magical fucking, Sprite World event. But there just was one, so. I think I can use. Yeah, I can use Mysteries. It's from the dungeon. I'll use it. And I got a purple bag. No way to get out of that one. Alright, fuck you guys. I hate you. You guys are all little urchins, you know that? You scammed me out of a perfectly good speed potion.
Too bad.
Okay, fair enough. Actually, honestly, cog and ball torches may be a pretty decent source of my pots. Fungal crystal too, but I don't really get pots from fungal crystal. 21 life to max. Am I gonna get that? Oh no. There's so many. I'm right beneath you. There's so many things you gotta consider with this. Oh fuck. I'm really, really interested in seeing what my set is gonna be by the end of this. I'm super fucking curious if it's gonna be anything good. I don't think so. I really don't. But maybe we get really lucky. I missed it because I TP'd early. I thought TQ was on it. So, that was a waste. Hey,
Yeah,
Will,
Sprite.
how'd you find our snake pit? Look at you. Look at all these other urchins in here. High Pecan. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I don't get a bag from this, or I don't.
Well,
I don't get a speed.
that sounds like a screenshot just waiting for SBC reports.
Okay.
I know, right?
How'd I know? I got a fucking purple bag. Okay. If I'm like 2 speed and max at the end, I'm gonna laugh. Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
for
I
real.
forgot about that. Dedox. I forgot
Yeah.
about the crab entirely. I forgot that was a thing.
And I will just not hit the chest and tier room so you can have all the pots.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't.
Also, when you do dedox, I'm not doing it on this mystic. I just want you to know that.
I wouldn't expect you to. I kind of forgot about Dedox. Well, the tea room is terrible. It can give you 0.
Yep.
Even when you solo.
Soloing.
Yeah.
Oh, speed.
Oh, I got a desolation armor, and I think that's my 5th.
It's Sprites now, I think. TP Sprite.
Yep, that's my 5th. And let me double check when we get in. I know it is, but the paranoia of fucking up.
DQ, get your ass over
It
here.
is a Sprite. Okay. I am so glad I'm on the Godland dungeons now, though, because this is actually going to be moderately fast.
I
As
can't wait for the
TK incident to happen all over again. But I'm only doing 5, so by simple math, it should only take an hour and a half as opposed to 3. So I feel good about that.
dungeon.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna count Manors. I just realized this isn't like the last episode where I'm walking forever. I actually kind of like need things to say for this, so I think we are gonna go down to Manor and maybe even Cemetery. I'm normally the problem with constantly recording is I have no idea how long I've been talking, but I have a Sprite god on. Oh, and never mind. I'm not gonna call for you guys. I want it. I normally have a relatively accurate estimate for how long videos are. Like sometimes it's gonna be shorter, sometimes it's gonna be way longer, and sometimes I'm gonna miss the Sprite World boss because I'm talking. But normally it's pretty accurate. Which is why I'm fine adding in another one. I got a blue bag. Nice. Okay. One more, I think. Well, there's our 5th Sprite World. I thought we had 30 decks. Where did we get another? Oh, right. The fucking it's on the Magic Woods, right? Demitis. Yeah. Eternally grateful for how much easier this shit is with other people who can find dungeons for me.
I found more than enough hive.
Oh my
hives
god,
for you.
yeah,
Don't
the
even
fucking
complain.
carry. Yeah, I found the last 2 like, extremely quickly. It's just the first 3
I
were
know.
a
I
hate
watched
crime.
the video and I wanted to hang myself.
How do you think I felt? That was miserable. The last time I like actively went for Magic Woods, I was on a fucking 4/4 night with Escutcheon. This is quite the transition. This kind of sucks. What did you just say?
Same class, different ability. Smile.
I'm keeping that in. I missed the fucking Magic Woods boss because I didn't know he was there. Oh my god. I wished I could count. I'm ending it all. How many are left? 1? Oh. Oh, heat. Oh, he's on a... I think he's on a warrior. Anyways, 2. I like seeing white. I like seeing light blue stars because I can never. I don't know if it's an alt account. My guess is normally it's an alt account if I see them, even if it's on like a basically nothing set. I think that guy's guild name was I like Void Raid, and for some reason that just made me laugh. I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. But Magic Woods, I don't know. Maybe they'll be fine. As soon as the realm closes, I just leave. But maybe we'll find one. Nope. Another Magic Woods. That didn't take too long. It only took about 10 minutes of walking around to try and find my 3rd. Soloing it. This is going to be a hate crime. This entire character has just been like, hey, you're on the last one. You're not going to find it. Just not going to find it. Oh, hey, I cracked 1 million. I'm at 1.2 million tiles.
Jesus Christ.
That's pretty good. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's your ticket to the video, Smile.
The back, great.
That's a TQ strategy. It's not DM me for 6 months trying to get into a video. It's just get locked. Get locked. Be in the guild, yeah.
Well, not on the guild
Yeah.
lock. You just get locked, man.
I think I've got maybe 5 people outside of the... it's more than 5. That I consistently see out of the guild. I just saw Cloudy Owl earlier today. But, Yeah, if you want to be in a video, I'm probably not going to respond if you DM. Be likable or gaslight me into letting you in the guild. I think is the right way to do it. I was going to say be likable, but that sounded horrible. So maybe not, because that's not it, because
Yo,
TQ's not
Puberty
likable.
likes me?
I know. TQ's not, gaslight will, yeah. Magic Woods, what's next? Is it UDL? I think it's
We
UDL.
choose not to join the guild in this
Yeah,
decade.
there
Not
you go.
because it is easy, but because it is hard.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I never really got the whole thing about being in a video, to be honest. I don't know. Like if you because I make them is what you said. No, even
Yeah.
prior to making videos, I don't know. But I don't know. I mean, if it makes you guys happy, I'll do it. I mean, I don't, but you're
It
on
really does.
TV?
I was on TV when I was in 5th grade
Why?
because we had safety patrol, right?
Greg
And
Heffley.
apparently they fucking like had their award ceremonies on the local like news channel or some shit. So I was on TV getting like the fucking quote unquote highest honors of standing in the middle of winter with nothing on and a fucking
Oh,
sign.
uh-oh. Can you send that to me?
Oh, well, huh?
Like, is there a recording of it?
Is there a recording? I don't think so.
That'll be my
I
10th.
can find you the recording of me being in the background of a news broadcast about how my high school was cheating on AP
Oh
exams.
yeah, please send that to.
I can find that.
I was gonna say if you have a recording of the UN news, that's my 10K sub special. I just upload that.
Oh, speaking
It's
of
just a cool
speaking
video.
of high schools, mine got 2 gun threats in like recently.
Okay, Riverdale. I actually no, my 10K sub special I think is gonna be Rulu Zeus and I doing we call it the salt bath. It's the fucking sensory deprivation chamber. And
It is.
because I just talked to you to Semicar, when you see this clip, like just get a recording of this clip and just send it to him. Ping him anywhere. It'll be so funny when he DMs me or he messages me on Snapchat and he says, "Fuck you." It's gonna be so heat, because that's how this goes, you know? He just messages me out of nowhere. But DM him about the salt bath. It'll be gas as fuck. I just realized I didn't get a snake eye ring. Fuck. Damn it. And we're still crawling around. 43 speed's fine. Thank you for Palette Exalt. I'm so glad I did this class. It's the decomposer. That's one of the most interesting things I've seen in a while, because I say rot all the time. Calling me the decomposer. That took me a minute. Like, I looked at it, didn't think anything wrong, and then I was like, oh, rot, okay. I don't know, saying rot is, I don't know why, it's so funny to me. Like, it shouldn't be. It's one of those things that I find really funny that's just really stupid.
You were the first person I've ever just actually just used rot.
Just use rot as like a word. Yeah, I don't know.
Use rot.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's my 5th grade. We're done with UDL. What's next? Is it Sprite Worlds? Abyss. Oh, we already did Sprite Worlds. What is wrong with me? Yeah, you think... You know what? Maybe like
Honestly, no.
3 or 4
Honestly-
months down the road, I'm going to sit down with like a pen and paper and just write out what I believe to be the intended dungeon order.
Yeah.
The
Making
problem
sure that you-
is that is subjective, and I'm gonna have to say it over and over again it's my order for what I believe. Oh shit!
and
That's
then
my
people
order.
still don't
And
understand
then
that.
people are still saying Fitz 03s, yeah, Highlands 03, T3 HP ring. Yeah, that honestly might be fun, because I think it'd give a nice little insight into what I view as difficult in the game and what I view as easy. Maybe I'll do that after the swap player experience. I'll think about it. Holy shit, thank you. He's fucking calling my business. Beady Wolf is fucking carrying me through this shit. Oh, would you look at that? A Kensei ST. That's fun. Oh, you know what? Fuck, D-Blade. That would be good. I don't get it in the next 2, but maybe. A woman can dream, okay? Oh, I got an Arcan. That's heat. I meet Nestrex with a T3 seal. Or with the Sandstone seal. Oh, and you know what? No, my ring isn't good enough. Fuck, never mind. Hang on. I need you to repeat that again.
Don't you have the ST?
I needed to keep that in the video because you're a fucking genius. Okay, well,
Wait,
I
what?
went from the aquamarine amulet to the firelight necklace. Goodbye. You're a fucking genius. No! Wait, what? He called the last one and he died. No! That sucks. Oh, dude, he would have found every single one of my abysses. Holy shit. Honestly fucking carried me through the past 15 minutes. Fucking insane. Wait, is that it? There's no way that's it. What grade was it? It's grade B. Okay, it's neither of these. Fuck. Holy shit. BD Wolf unironically fucking carrying my abyss of demons. Alright, there is our 5 abysses. And we're on to libraries. I realized I should probably be clearing second in those, because clearing second is, yeah, it's 2. Clearing second is a good source of better gear, XHP being the forefront of that, but it's also attack and vit, which are valuable. Kind of crossing our fingers that I get a, I should really be using Arcan. Oh my god, my dex is fucking punishing. I'm really hoping I get like some better weapons from some of these, but you know, it's not. I would have laughed if I got an XHP immediately. It's not. Let's not be too hopeful. I do kind of like that you're cursed inside this room. I think it's a pretty neat feature. It just, you know, it's kind of cool that these things like base damage values really don't matter. And I think this dungeon was really their first experimentation with like the blanket effect feature in this game. I think. Were there any before? Do you guys know?
I remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not that I know of. I think this was their first real time being like, hey, what if we had something where it applied the effect to the entire room? I'm at 318 fame. I want you guys to guess how many hours I've played. Or what's my minutes active?
6 hours.
You're right. It is 358.
I win.
It is,
Yes, okay.
yeah, it has been 6 hours for this character. Holy shit. This is, I'm very curious about what my minutes act. I think if I die, I don't think I can do this again. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I can restart. 6 hours in and I'm barely even a third of the way there.
Will you be doing aliens somehow?
No, it's not in the order. If it was right after Orcs' Sanctuary, probably it's Bella, Machine, Rainbow Road, Mayhem, and then the aliens. Battle Nexus, Ice Tomb, Workshop, Beach Zone, Hidden Interregnum. So I'm not gonna do them.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. And this realm is now kind of useless to me because nobody's gonna be looking for libraries. How many have I done? One. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do this again if I die. Understandable. Like it's a cool idea, but it's soul sucking. You know.
It's a cool idea, but fuck it.
I said I had a fair amount of time to dedicate toward this now that I have like some free time this semester. But I severely underestimated how much time this takes. Like it's fun. It's fun when I think about it, but when I find the actual dungeons. But looking for dungeons,
It's theoretically fun, but when in practicality,
it's horrible. If anyone else had more patience than me and wanted to do this, again, I'd love to see it. And the idea I had earlier about arranging them by dungeon difficulty is cool, but you still have to do the bad dungeons. So, like, maybe in about 5 months when I've kind of forgotten how horrible this is, I'll come back and I'll do it. Like, in that way, because there's at least a little bit of autonomy in that, because I get to choose when to do dungeons. I don't know why I'm shooting this thing. It doesn't give me anything I can use. But, yeah, maybe I'll think about coming back to it. But I think if I die, which, let's be real, I think I die rushing third dimensions. Or in sewers, not sewers, tombs, because I have to likely end up doing those by myself.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's not gonna
Can't
be
wait.
fun. Yeah, I think, oh, high-tech Terra could kill me. I don't know. There's a lot of dungeons I'm going to be really careful for, which is why I'm glad I moved it down to 5, because there's less chance of them killing me. Holy shit, I forgot how terrible it is to clear Godlands on a fucking low-level melee. It just takes forever. And the flail doesn't help, honestly. They shoot so slow, and their accuracy is terrible. Thanks for equipping it. You don't kill anything. Holy shit, you don't kill anything. Yeah, get a Walmart Divinity. Yeah, not for another for like 4,000 fame. That took way too long. You never fucking find these things when you need them. I can't kill anything. Oh, rushing this dungeon's gonna be terrifying, but whatever. Let's get it over with. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please. I've put too much time into this character for it to die. I think if this thing dies before I complete it, I'm gonna genuinely cry. I've spent too much time on it. And the other guy Nexus, which means I will now be soloing a cursed library with basically nothing. I've done this before. This is terrible. So, let's get it over with. I love using 4 fucking health pots and a magic wood. Yeah, magic woods. That's just dungeon. Yeah, cognitive decline is fucking real. Oh my god, that thing almost ran me over. Holy shit, that would have been the end of the character. I would not. I would have lost it if I fucking died right there. Oh, 2 more libraries, and we haven't had any upgrades. I can't even be bothered to do second. I'm leaving. Holy shit. It's been 45 minutes. That honestly, the last couple ones are pretty fast. Sewers should be fine. And Sewers gives us a pretty decent chance to get upgrades because it's got strong loot bias. It's just the difficulty in finding them. But we get to finally drink more than 1 defense, so I'll take it. Why am I the one rushing this? I have conscripted myself to a fate worse than death. Well, that's a good start. I got a mark and half my set that I already have. Okay. The problem with sewers is that when you're rushing them, sometimes there's really nowhere else to go but forward. Like, it kind of forces you to just run through the rooms because you can't stop and heal. And I think that's kind of the hardest part about rushing modern sewers. I mean, old one was kind of just a death trap too, if I'm being honest. But if I turn around now, I get nay-nayed. This better go up. It will not go up in a conceivable time. Turn around, please. How the fuck did I get a purple bag with 3 people? Oh my god, stop giving me T7 flails. But I'm a little disturbed at the fact... Is this more boss damage? No, it just shits on me. I'm a little more disturbed at the fact that we haven't gotten any whites so far. Cutlass is a 90 forge cost. And theoretically, Manors could provide a decent amount of that. I would have to get... Just cheat, he says. Okay. I don't think... I don't have any 90 or gold costs. Everything I have is legendary. I don't keep gold. Forge in my, or what is it, medium? It's common, regular, and legendary. I don't know, white. Speaking of which, that's 15 and a T4 seal. Okay. So that's some of it. I have void blade. So Manors, each one of those like UTs in there, aside from Fury, like that whole set, each one of them gives 5 gold apiece. That could be a somewhat decent source of it because there's no max cap on the amount of items you need to provide. I used to think it was like 4. Oh, Candyland, that's unfortunate. It's not. You don't need... there's no set amount of items you need to provide. You can just kind of do it. So we could get a decent amount of our items, if we're lucky, from Manors. The 15 from this kind of provides a decent amount of it. Now that we have a T4 seal, we don't need to worry about that. I guess we could just use sandstone, but some servers parse that. Why did that thing rubber band so hard? Shatters, however, requires a T4. I mean, a T5, sorry. As to why Shatters is the first of them, we talked about this earlier. I think it's just because this list was made before Shatters got reworked, and they never changed it, because who the fuck would do this? Oh, defense, nice. So that's a bit of a disaster, honestly. Shatters being the first Exalt dungeon that we're doing means either we do them publicly or we likely crash, because I don't think we get a T5 seal until then, an Abyssal, or a pair HP. Just because we're doing 5 of each dungeon, and when you're doing so little, I don't know, we could get lucky. I personally don't think so. But we need to keep this honest. We cannot throw this out. If I throw out a single item, like, I'm fucked. And I tend to do that. I tend to just absentmindedly like throw items because I don't vault this shit. You know, I'm never gonna use it. So we need to be defensive with it. All right, great. Stop giving me T7 flails. Every single bag has been a T7 flail. We're done with Sirius. It is 12:30 at night. This was not supposed to take an hour. Labs and theaters are not gonna be fun. Manor should be fine for our last 3. I just need to live long enough to see this through. It's fine. Get me out of here. Never mind. Cutlass is 45. Cutlass is 45 gold. Thank God. Holy shit. Is Leaf... I thought Leaf Bow and Cutlass were 90s. Leaf Bow's 90. Interesting. Okay. Interesting that Cutlass isn't. Alright. Do you want to go for a second for these?
No.
Yeah, I know. We did for libraries, and it wasn't great. It just took a lot of extra time. And the defense is fine. We'll get defense through the plethora of other dungeons. We've already drank 5. You know, we're doing fine. We're on schedule with where we should technically be because we've done 5 sewers. You found one?
Mm-hmm.
Get in. Well, it's a little bit of a dent in our whiz roll. That's pretty sweet. Do we want to go back for a second? Oh. Okay.
There's my
There's the
answer.
answer. Yeah. All right. 1 down, 4 to go. All right. Not terrible. And I think I said I would go through. I think I'll do Sems as well because it's just puppets, manors, cemeteries after this, right? Yep. Okay. So I'll probably do those for the rest of the episode. That sounds good to me. I really need to get caught up on editing. I think I've only uploaded up to episode 4 of the Summoner. So whenever this comes out, after the Summoner and the Terraria ends, you'll have a rough estimation of where I am with my editing process, which is shit. Thanks for the... Okay, there he is. Another one. Oh my god. Thank God. I think we do go for second for the better chance at whites, honestly. And Expo. That would be pretty heat, just for the forge power. I got a fucking T5 star. Why was I born? What the fuck, man? You're 3 for 3 on finding these things. You're just better than me. Holy shit.
Honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Built different. All facts, no printer. Hey, that other dude's not here. I'm not going to get a fucking cyan bag. One of the highest stats I need to match. It's fine. If we 8-8 this thing, that's a genuine fucking achievement. Labs have been suspiciously painless. I don't like that. I don't like that this has been okay. Something's gonna go wrong. Shit's gonna hit the fan somewhere. I think pretty soon. People pile into that cemetery. That one kind of hurts. Manor should be fine. It's just like walking around the ring around Godlands. That should be pretty easy. I found one finally. TP. I'm right next to you.
Oh, my streak.
Your streak's broken. Sorry. But honestly, this is. It's been 24 minutes since we started. Holy shit. I'm terrified. Something's going to go... Puppets. That's going to be a problem. I know it is. If this is going well, something else has got to go wrong. Hey, I found a better flail. I went from T7 to T8. What if my flails just go tiered? Oh no, the realm closed. Damn, can't do the wine cellar anymore. Oh well. Oh, there's the flail upgrade. I'm up to a T10.
Nice.
Living large. The problem with finding manors isn't finding manors. Well, to an extent, it's kind of terrible.
And then tombstones, yeah.
It's having the desecrated grounds be open. Yeah, that's the kind of the difficult part.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, great. Half an hour, 35 minutes for 5 of these. That's better than any sorcerer PPE I've ever had.
Yeah.
Jesus. And puppets are no doubt going to be terrible. Just maintain balance. Oh shit, vengeance armor, nice, sweet. Our set looks well, it looks like a paladin PPE. All right. I'd be excited to do O3s on this shit. Please give me a conduct or an expo. Either one would be great. Neither, but I'll just next. I don't know why Nexus would need the realm. There is
hard part.
Where the fuck is... Oh, yeah, we gotta do puppets. Not manors. Okay, I guess back to spider. Fuck, puppets. Okay, cross our fingers. Maybe we get lucky. Lab. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just keep finding these things.
Say.
I found a single Leviathan. Have you seen any?
Yeah,
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Oh, on me.
I'm coming. Nice. Someone's gonna clip that one. Ah, you're going well with these ones too. You're 2 for 2. Maybe you finally get a perfect streak. BD Wolf got, I think, well, he died trying to get into one of the other ones, but I still count that. He had a perfect record. He got all 5 of my abysses. That shit was crazy. That dude died to a lucky Leviathan. We know it's somewhere, and assumedly he damaged it. Okay, which means I don't know how this game works with despawning. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if enemies do despawn. I assume not. But we can another lab. We can never know for sure. Oh my god, this guy called a pup. Oh, and the realm started shaking. Holy shit. Who was it?
Go.
Masturbate.
That's
Hey, the chode boy gave me a defense. Okay. I was kind of hoping for a storm collar because I could forge a cutlass for that, I think. Back to spider. Actually, yeah, never mind. Let's go Sprite. I lied. Hopefully we find this thing really fast, because then, advanced level thinking, if we find this fast, then we can make spider when people get to Godlands. And
big brain thinking
yeah,
right there.
yeah, get the manners. But I'm 90% sure, maybe the lucky Leviathan that dude died to, transferred realms. Maybe this Leviathan about to kill gives me one. No, fuck. Oh well. Oh, what the fuck? We've done 5.
What? When?
Okay, apparently Puppet Masters Theater 5.
Oh, well, we're just stupid.
Oh, all right. Well,
All right.
nice. Okay.
Well, let's check this round. See
Let's do our fun little orbit. This is giving me war flash playing priest pre 03. Well, desecrated grounds. I found one. What if? Nice,
No.
TP. It's on. I'm gonna look for tea rooms because of mana UTs. They're each 5 gold a pop, and they're nearly what I need. Anyways, I remember doing priest PPEs pre 03, and this was always kind of the unpleasant part. Was when my guildmate and I, a friend of mine and I, would take the left or right. Sorry. Yeah, looking for manners and parasites around because you just orbit Godlands for them. That's that's about the size of it. Yeah, this dungeon has a potential to guarantee us Cutlass, which, cross our fingers. I don't think so. If we get a Puri, I think that's it. I think that's just kind of our Cutlass. But no, is Puri a 30 forge or a 90?
I feel like it's a 30.
Feels like a 30. Yeah, I'm not going to bother to check splits too thoroughly, though, if I'm being honest. Each one of these Manor UTs gives 5 gold apiece. We have 15 from this, which means we only really need 3 of these things. And in 5 of these things, I don't really like our odds, actually, if I'm being honest. But it's a semi-decent way to collect holy waters, which we're never going to... I don't use holy waters anymore for anything. Not for Dama, not for Shatters. I don't use them. They're just not useful. But I like getting them anyways, just to, have them. But I've been kind of lax about that since my knight died. Maybe on Samurai, because I'd like to do some early hard modes when we get to that. Speaking of next character, I'm kind of debating on what character I do for the... Oh!
Sure.
It's a 15 forge.
Oh.
I think that's it.
That's good.
It's a 30. It's Cutlass is 30, right?
I think so. Yeah.
We looked it up. It's or 45. Sorry. Because of
That
Cutlass
sounds
is
about right.
Cutlass is there is no 30. It's 45.
Yeah, it's a leaf bow.
90s give 30s.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna sound non-fucking sensical to anybody else. I'm sorry. So I only need 3 more mana UTs, and I'm good to go. Anyways, the swap player experience. I think I'm gonna do Bard. I think Bard's a pretty good candidate for that, just because I'd like to do bow class PPEs, and I want to do dungeons that are salient with their dungeon drops, or their item drops, and I think that would be good because there's a lot we gain from Shatters, but more importantly, there's a lot that we lose from Shatters if we get them. So there's more at risk to do a character like
I
Bard.
found another one.
You found another one. Okay.
Potentially. I think it might be dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks dead.
Okay. Well, we should probably switch.
Oh no, it's not dead. It's not dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say this should be pretty easy. I have pretty high confidence the latter two, Manners and Sem, should be pretty easy. Anyways, I wanted to. It'd be kind of cute if for all of these videos, take the up. I just did Paladin on repeat because I really like the class, and it kind of molds itself pretty well to these PPE videos. But I think it would be nice to. I think it'd be nice to play Bard. My friend Caleb loves Bards, so he'll be happy to hear that I'm doing that. He's just gonna say, "Oh, W." In fact, when I tell him about this, he's gonna say, "Oh, W." Yeah. I guarantee it. If he watches this before I see him next, he's text me and say, "Oh, W," and I'll probably forget, but it'd be funny anyways. I got 2 mana UTs. I don't have room. No, I have to sacrifice something.
Yeah, just trade one. Oh wait.
Goodbye, fries. Alright, I gotta go vault all this shit. Holy crap.
Oh.
But we're 2 down. I need to find a place to put this. Like, a semi-reliable space. But what are we up to? 30? 40. We're up to 40. Okay, I don't know why I still have this breastplate. I'm never gonna use it. I remember back when these rooms could be fake. That sucked. Oh, cyan bag. Nice. No matter what this is, it's useful. Nice. Okay, one more item. And, no, that's it. Isn't it? Yeah,
45?
that's it. Cool. That's our cutlass. Great.
Oh, nice.
We don't have to worry about this character anymore, unless we don't get an abyssal. Because we have this. Never mind. Oh, no! We can't get rid of the sandstone seal.
Yeah, 'cause
That
I mean,
shatters.
Sprite.
Yeah.
Yep. Also 40 HP.
40, fuck that. Or melee. Yeah. We just need an abyssal, and we're good to go. Sweet. That's... Okay. Wow. Okay, I really wasn't expecting it to be that easy. I thought this would be terrible. Thank God for mana UTs, and that we allowed ourselves to... Well, of course, we could just get a cutlass anyways. But, I think...
Concertinas.
A concertina on repeat. I think it would just be more interesting to forge it. You know, but we do need another item now, though, from Manors, so we'll have to see about that. But anyways, I think 2 more, and then we're good to go. Damn it. But we hit 1-8 in attack, so I'll take it.
I got the bone dagger.
You got a bone dagger? Rot. Hang on. I want to check something. Keep me safe. You know what? I'm not even going to bother to do that math.
I'll leave one alone. Oh, okay.
I've been active, minutes active, 551. Okay? 551 minutes active. I want you to guess my fame. I think you're going to lowball it. I shouldn't have said that. That's a fucking thought crime. What do you think?
746.
771. You're pretty good. But I mean, really? For that much time? For nearly 10 hours? That's a little over 9 hours of work. For 770 fame. That is the fucking 2012 rates. That is Dr. Emo. Holy I got a T5 mace. Oh my god. Fuck. That would have been crazy. Oh well. You know what'd be really funny? The highest fame I've ever hit 8 on any character was, if I'm not mistaken, one of my miserable player experiences where I hit it in 9 points at 9.6k, 9.7k. All right.
Yeah.
When do we think I hit 8 on this?
Oh. Well, you're not really doing a lot of each dungeon, so 3.5.
3.5 is what you say. I normally hit 8 at 3.5.
I feel like you're still going to.
You say 3.5?
Yeah. Because you're also not
I
really
didn't get a
doing
dex.
like
Well, I'm not doing many dungeons. I'm not doing high fame dungeons.
and you're not doing realm clears for O3s.
But also, I don't get life until Shatters, and I don't get much life because it's Shatters, Nest, like the... Hang on, actually, let's look. It's Shatters, Nest, and then Fungal Crystal, Halls, Cult Void, and then it's Cogbold. So, and I don't think I 8 21. No, I 8 before I hit 03. Every single other Exile dungeon is before that. And even if, yeah, Cogbolds don't give life, even if Fungal and Crystal are stingy on them.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to leave. Or just not. If it's a chain, I just don't shoot. If not, I just leave.
What's the how much life do you have?
21.
Max? 21. Oh.
That's what I'm saying. I think 21 is on the cusp, like the fringe of being too high for those.
Yeah.
I was saying somewhere around 6k, but I kind of forgot about halls. If I'm being honest, I forgot that halls were a dungeon. So maybe somewhere around 5k. I'm saying 5.3 thousand fame. 5.3 thousand. Do you want to stick with yours? 3K?
I've been trying to do the fucking mental
I'm
health.
trying to do if I really, really thought about it and I knew how much each dungeon gave, which I do, I could logistically but then you have to think about, oh, well, what if you get multiple life? What if you don't get any? Because nests are pretty frugal. But 5 Skekmals? What if they all give me 4 mana? That would be pretty funny.
I want to say like 4.6k.
4.6. Are we gonna price the right at this? If I go over, you win.
I don't know.
You
Up to you.
win. What do you win?
But do I win?
Unenthusiastic hand job.
Yeah, my time back.
Yeah, you're right. You and TQ have put forth an ungodly amount of time into this character for me. I salute you. Yeah. This is why you're getting a pack of rhinestones from me on your
Oh
birthday.
yeah,
Yeah.
my rhinestone peanuts.
I'll make a community post for your address and I'll be like, everyone send him some rhinestones.
My God.
Yeah, we all send you one like granule.
Yeah, it just docks me. Great.
Yeah, for the rhinestones, you dig. We also didn't really consider a third possibility, which is that I finished the 5th Cogbuild Steamworks and I am not max dex.
TP to me. Don't TP to me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because to my knowledge, that is the last dungeon that could possibly drop dex. Do you have one on you?
Yeah, it's well, right of us.
Okay, it's the fucking 7th Potters over here.
Yeah, well,
Fucking swarmed by the Death Eaters. Ah, I found it.
Yeah.
Gonna have to
That's
lower that
gross.
volume in editing, or not. Jump scare. But yeah, we could just not 8-8, which I think would now that we've pot rooms from cults. I forgot about that too. We're gonna 8-8. We'll be fine. 5.3k tops. If not, oh, look at our modifiers.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay.
whatever.
Fuck.
That's a good
Actually,
tune.
you know what? I think you're right. I think 5.3 is a bit of an undershoot because of all the third dimension, all of those, we're gonna have to kill the event god too, especially Davies. Davies give
Yeah.
and each of these dungeons kind of give a semi decent amount of fame.
It gives 28 to me.
Yeah, I was
So,
gonna say
like,
then it gives about 20 to me.
3 to you.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 6.5.
Just add 1,000 to whatever I said. 5.6.
5.6. Okay. Faustian bargain. We both get knowledge in about 2 weeks. Downside, knowledge that this character exists. It's still knowledge. That's Faust. It works. Oh, I got an ST. That's fun. Gas. Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Real
I've seen
ones
this
know.
one before.
And by real ones, I mean the 2 people present in this call are aware that this item is an inside joke. Anyways, I got a dex from that, so I'm down to 20, which means if we're lucky, DDoX and nests, just period, max us. But it could potentially DDoX could just max us. Honestly, we'll see, but probably not. We'd have to be really lucky. Another fucking T5 cloak and server reset. Okay, well, I got 2 cloaks from that. That's kind of fun. On to USC's 2 for our very last one. I got a scammy. That's the first scammy I've had in forever. Years. Alright, last minute check. Maybe I TP, someone finds a T cave instantly. I give it 5 minutes. It's 1:35, 1:40. I guess this is a good time as any to do an outro. Yeah, our character went gas as fuck. That was crazy. This episode was crazy. I thought that pup was a T cave. We've seen, I think, 4 or 5 T caves at this point. Oh, you want to check now, by the way, while I'm doing my thing? Do you have any Candyland keys? Yeah. I know BB Wolf or Wolf's got some. I really should have added him in my friends list. That was a fucking mistake. I sent him my Discord. I don't think he ever added me. I think I have someone who has Shaitans. People have been like telling me. They've been like, "Hey, I have this key." Oh, no way. Okay.
I have a Shaitans, a 3D, 2 Lods, 2 Shaitans, and a Reef key apparently.
Okay, well that's all the that keys. Okay, I'll it's just T caves and Candylands, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I start next episode with T caves, which Well, I remember how bad that one was the
Steamers.
first time. But yeah, our character is going great. I'm gonna go email Deca support. I'm gonna take the screenshot now while I'm here. This is gonna be hilarious if it actually works. I really don't think it will, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna email Deca support and I'm gonna ask if they can switch the shatters difficulty. I'm gonna try and see if I can get them to move it down to past Cogbold Steamworks. It's not gonna work,
Somehow manage this.
but
I would be.
I'm gonna just say it right now. If this happens, I this will be the best thing that's ever happened to me. This will be the coolest fucking thing I've ever done. But we'll have to see. I'm gonna go email him about that after this. Actually, I should probably take a better screenshot. Shatters down to Steamworks, and then put an arrow, like a little infographic, being like, "Can you move it?" I'll open up Photoshop for it. Save Shats, and then replace it on my computer. Okay. Yeah, this has been pretty fun. I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. We talked a lot, but next episode is gonna take us from T Cave down to Wetlands. And then after that, we do all the encounter dungeons. And then we get into the fun part of this character, which is the exalts. But yeah, we're actually, I'm going to be honest, kind of nearing the end of this character already. Like, the hardest part is about to be over. Once we get past the encounter dungeons, or past the, like, higher Godlands dungeons is how I call these, we're pretty much good to go. Because the encounters are trash, obviously. But we have people with keys, and that's going to be tolerable. The exalt dungeon should be fine because we'll have a cutlass. And I'm hoping by the time we get down to the really hard fucking like shit dungeons, the court dungeons, our set's going to be good enough to the point where we can reliably do them. And then obviously chamber, wine cellar, sanctuary, piece of cake. Yeah, looking great. Honestly, this episode was fucking massive for us, but it's currently 1:45 in the morning, and I have to be up in about 7 hours. So I'm gonna go write my email to Deca support. And as always, thanks for rolling up to the function. It's been fun. Strong word for it, yeah.